Hello my fellow Aldi addict, it's Jackie. It's another week and I'm back at Aldi and I'm super excited about this week. My meal plan is going to give me an easier week because we are traveling, which I'm so excited about, and I'm using a lot of things that we have on hand. This helps me to reduce waste, save money in the budget, and get the foods that I've already bought to use. So we're going to get into the story, get the goods, and don't forget at the end I will share with you my meal plan, and any recipes I'm using will be linked below. Let's go! This weekend I made the birria beef and we're going to have the fried tacos with it. I need cilantro to put in there, 95 cents. Mila asked me to get some strawberries, and since we're only here the first half of the week, I'm going to get 1 pound and we can get more next weekend if I need them, $2.19. I'm getting some cucumbers just to add to meals or to put on salads. My girls like to chop these and add sauce to it, $1.89. One easy way to use up foods that we have is to have salad on the side of whatever. So I'm going to get some spring mix for that. I do still have some romaine. $4.89, lasts until August 8th. Perfect. Kel asked me to get big oranges. He loves these. $3.19. $1.85. I'm going to get a baguette. We have a lot of cheeses and different jams. We're going to have charcuterie, but kind of like a leftover charcuterie. But I need a baguette for it, $1.85. I wanted to see, oh, they do, yay! If they had my traveling bar. I always take this, usually on road trips, but we are driving a couple hours to the airport, but we're flying to New York City. I'm gonna just pack one of these in my bag, $3.49. But I'm not gonna pack many snacks because we're going there for a foodie adventure in celebration of me hitting 100,000 subscribers on my other channel. I've always said for years that when that happened I wanted to go to New York City. I've never been, and it's finally happening this week for 2 nights. Very quick trip, but I'm so excited, and this is coming with us. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm making a rhubarb tart with rhubarb that we got from my in-laws, but I need flour. I pretty much have everything else on hand. I love making homemade desserts. I don't take time to do it very often, but I'm excited, and I need more flour for $2.19. I was making a dairy-free apple crumble and I had to use coconut oil instead of butter. I ran out, so I need more, $4.59. My favorite way to use coconut oil is to pop popcorn in it. It tastes so good. Oh, they changed the container of the baking powder. We're almost out of this, $1.95. $4.99. I also use the rest of our vanilla. Gotta get more. My son recently uses honey mustard for everything. He loves it, $1.69. We're running low. We need more feta for salads. We used the last of what we had for the Greek bowls, $1.85. Not only are we gone 3 nights, but we also have the birria beef that helps me not have to make something. But then we saw these last week and Kel wanted them, so that's part of what we're having for dinner with salads. These are cheesy garlic French bread pizzas. They're $8.49 for a 6-pack, and that's part of our meal plan. I'm going to get this salami pack for our charcuterie, $5.49. I'm taking this for picture proof that there is no lemon water here. Maybe if I'm out in town later this week, I can get a lemon somewhere else. But we did pop in here last minute this weekend to buy some of this for my son to have a lemonade stand, and everyone loved it. Country time's always a win. Mila's doing really well from her wisdom teeth removal, and she asked me to get ice cream, but not Scooperman because she got sick of that. I'm going to try cookies and cream, $2.95. I feel like a lunatic because I'm almost done, and I cannot find where the peanut butter is. I'm obviously just missing it. But everywhere I go, thinking it makes sense that it could maybe be there, it's not. Okay, well, I feel a little bit better about me feeling blind because they moved it to an end cap, and I did not look at end caps. I went up and down every aisle. I just did not look at the end. And here it is. So, peanut butter, $3.95. Matt's the biggest consumer, and we're almost out. He always makes peanut butter jelly with this and peanut butter, or he likes it on English muffins, but I think we're good on that because he didn't put it on the list. Okay, so I do have stuff to get at Meyer, not too much. Again, I'm trying very hard to use what we have on hand. Any guess on the total here before we head there? Okay, my total is $48.10. Now let's get to Meyer. We're at Meyer and I don't have too much to get, but I've been getting questions about my Glamnetic nails. I shared these on Instagram, and last week I was wearing a pair. I just put a new one on earlier today. Because we're going to New York City and I couldn't get in to see my nail tech, I took the leap and tried Glamnetics last week. I ordered them probably 3 or 4 months ago and I absolutely love them. They were on for almost actually 2 full weeks. I just took them off so that I could put this set on for New York City. You guys comment on my nails regularly. If you want to see about Glamnetics and like a fuller video, let me know, but I've absolutely loved them. When I went and got my nails done before going to the Price is Right last year, it was a one-time thing in my mind, and then I loved it so much, and I loved when I was holding things in the grocery store and making videos that my nails just look so much prettier that I became addicted. But the nail salon is hard to make time for, and it's more expensive, and I think these are a great like interim option in between going to the salon. But you guys always comment on my nails, so I thought I'd share with you, and I love this set. It's called French Pearl, and I put them on in the car. You guys know Aldi is my absolute favorite, but I come to Meyer because I just simply cannot get everything at Aldi, and the things I'm getting this week, even though there's few, really just show the breadth of why I still shop at somewhere like Meyer. Aldi has lots of cheeses, but they don't have quesadilla cheese, so I have to get it at Meyer, $2.29. Now, of course, I can get 2% milk at Aldi, but they didn't give me a free coupon to get one, did they? So this is $2.74, but Meyer gave me an M-Perks coupon for a free gallon of milk. Now, Meyer did also send me a coupon for the Starbucks espresso drink. Obviously, I would prefer Elsie to just want to make it at home. I love my new espresso machine. I've been enjoying it. She's been enjoying it too, but she still wanted me to get one of these. $6.39, but I do have a $1 off coupon. I have 2 more non-food items to get. I bet no one could guess both of them. And I bet no one will even guess one of them. Okay, so the first thing I need is film. I am taking a Polaroid. I had bought it a few years ago, but I want to take Polaroids in New York City. The thing that scares me, it says do not X-ray or CT scan. How do I not do that? And what? I'm flying. What do I do? Will TSA care if I show them that it says that? Do I cross my fingers? It's $39. That's an expensive crossing your finger. I'm kind of a little stumped. I'm not going to try buying it there in the city. I think I'm probably going to buy it, pack it, and hopefully they are kind to me. Back to school is literally in full force. Like, whew. We'll worry about this after New York. My final item is this. It's a anti-dandruff shampoo. However, I buy the Meyer version and I use it as my face wash. I saw that on TikTok years ago. Someone swore by it because of its zinc properties, and I swear it has helped my skin. So definitely don't buy the one with conditioner in it. You want just the shampoo, zinc. I buy the store brand and it has worked really well. I still use a toner afterwards and moisturizer, but this is what I use as my cleanser. $7.59. So here's my eclectic grab from Meyer. Any guess on the total? Okay, so you can see I got my free milk, and you can see I got my $1 off, so my total is $57.05. Now let's go home and see the meal plan. Okay, so Monday we are going to use the birria. I made this Saturday, and I'm turning it into tacos tonight. I chop up the cilantro, red onion, and the quesadilla cheese, put it with the beef that's already made. It'll be warming in the crock pot all day, and I'll actually make the tortillas with the consomme. I didn't do that Saturday, we used it for nachos, but very much looking forward to that tonight. We also have leftover rice and a bunch of salsas and everything from when we had the nacho bar on Saturday. Tuesday, we have so many different cheeses here. I bought the salamis. We have lots of different crackers opened. I bought the baguette. I have different fruit spreads that I had bought around the holiday time. We're gonna use up a lot of it. The cucumber, strawberries, I don't know, nuts. We'll see what makes its way into charcuterie. It's kind of like a leftover charcuterie, but then we're also gonna have salads with that, and I'm making a rhubarb tart. And again, that rhubarb is from my in-laws garden, so I'm looking forward to making that. Wednesday, we still have one giant thing of Panera mac and cheese that I bought before my surgery. My family ate one of them while I was in recovery and they didn't eat the other. So we'll have basically leftovers of this stuff, mac and cheese, whatever they can find from the pantry. I'm not gonna be making a bunch of food because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we are traveling to or from New York City. Gonna be in New York City. This is in celebration of me hitting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube on my other channel, and it's gonna be a little foodie adventure. I'm very much looking forward to going there, trying different foods. I wanna do all the typical things like a New York slice or bagel with cream cheese, go to a bodega. I don't know what's in store for me, but I'm very much looking forward to it. And then when we get home Sunday, we'll have those French bread pizzas and salads with that, any leftovers. But this is our meal plan for the week. I've shared it many times before, but if you wanna see how I make the birria, I love the Aldi roast. I put a few simple ingredients with it in the crock pot. It shreds really nice and it always makes a delicious meat. You can check out this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao down and ciao.